A bill that is on its way to the Indiana Senate would repeal the law that requires a person to obtain a license to carry a handgun in Indiana. I talked with the Lafayette chief of police who testified against the bill. He says it could make police officers' jobs more dangerous, but the bill's author says bad guys don't follow gun laws anyway.
So licensing started in 1983, so close to 40 years.
That's Representative Ben Smaltz. He's the author of House Bill 1369. The bill would allow any law-abiding citizen 18 and over to carry a handgun in public without a license.
Trying to figure out a way to help the good guy. How do we help the good guy overcome the regulatory burdens, the financial impediments, for them to be able to protect themselves in a way they see fit?
While the bill passed in the House, it doesn't have the support of the Indiana Association of Chiefs of Police, an association that Lafayette Police Chief Patrick Flannelly serves on.
One of our concerns was, what are we looking to fix? What problem are we trying to solve here with this legislation? Because the way that we see it, the system works pretty well.
But according to Representative Smaltz, his constituents say obtaining a license is too much of a hassle.
We've had constituents talk about how much it costs, how far they have to drive to get fingerprints, and really drove the point home that the bad guy doesn't have to do any of that.
The only way an open carry permit is denied is if someone has been convicted of a felony, they have a domestic violence conviction, or a significant documented history of mental illness. Those who sell firearms say getting rid of another screening tool isn't the right answer.
I think it's important. It gives them a way of tracking people who have firearms and that they're acquiring them in a legal way.
And Flannelly says getting rid of open carry permits will make it that much harder for police officers to prove who's carrying a gun legally.
Carrying a firearm brings with it a tremendous amount of responsibility that nobody should take lightly.
The elimination of this permit would also take away funding from local police and sheriff's departments. Now, there are several other changes outlined in this bill, so I urge you to head to WLFI.com after the show for more of that information.